Hey everybody, welcome to A Dash of Love, Cooking with Rhonda. I did a previous video on making puff pastry and I kind of made a few mistakes. When I was rolling it out, I said, I gotta roll this out into a triangle, which I meant rectangle. And I was watching it a minute ago and I'm like, oh, I made several mistakes. So I will write those in the description. I changed the name to my channel, like I said in the previous video. County line cooking just didn't feel right, so I changed it. And we're making taco salads. I just put in about a pound of ground beef and a packet of taco seasoning. Well, I used that, but I equaled it out to a packet of taco seasoning. And I like this. It's, I don't know if you guys ever used it. It's called Sazon. I guess that's how you say it. It's coriander and annatto. And I think it gives it, you know, a little bit extra kick. It's not hot, but it's just more Mexican. I think it's good. And I had some leftover beans and I mashed them up a little bit and then I added some of the Sazon into that. Randy doesn't really like these on his salad, but I do. So I'm heating those up. And I'm waiting to cook the rest of the water that you're supposed to add. I'm cooking that out. But the previous video about the puff pastry, like I said, I'm not real sure how many turns I did, and you'll understand what I mean when you watch it. It's not that hard to do. I probably did more than 7 turns, but it's been a year or so since I made it. And I hope you watch it. And in the morning, I'm letting it chill overnight. So in the morning or tomorrow, we'll make something really good with it. And I'll show you how it better than the bought brand. Okay, I'm getting ready to, I dropped the phone in my previous video too. So I'm gonna cut up a little lettuce for our salad. I catch myself doing this sometime, and you're not supposed to do that. Always hold your knife like this, okay? Because you can accidentally cut your fingers off. Put your knife up against your knuckles, and that keeps you from cutting your fingers. I find myself not doing it correctly sometimes when I'm in a hurry. You smelling something cooking, honey?
Huh?
I'm gonna chop this away too, because it's not as thin as that. What is that? Probably something off of that lettuce. So, y'all please like and subscribe. I would so appreciate it. So, it did stop snowing. We didn't get much. Not much at all. Let me stir this, y'all. So I got my hamburger cooking. I'm sure everybody knows how to make taco salads, but you know, everybody does it differently. I'm preheating my oven to 350 because I bought these. We usually use the scoops, but I got these this time. And I put them in the oven and toast them up because, you know, It brings out more of the corn flavor. All about flavor, y'all. So I'm gonna chop up this onion. I like to use my little skinny knife for the onions. Turn it around, Rhonda. Randy's laughing at me. Y'all, I don't sleep good at night sometimes. I have that old nasty restless leg. I hate it. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of it. I'm sure you have. I don't know if I've told you. I may have. So we're going to cut up the other half of this onion. We'll put that in there in a minute, honey. See, I did it again. It's a habit that's hard to break. Okay. Cut them up a little bit better. So I've got a tray here with my tomatoes and lettuce and onions. And you don't like tomatoes a lot on yours, do you, honey?
That's all right.
It's all right. And then we'll get out some sour cream also. I hope I don't drop the phone this time. So Rainey and I've got on matching sweatshirts today. I put on my gray and he put on his gray.
Toodles.
Toodles. Toodles. He's a character.
Did Daddy tell you about his trip to the VA?
Your dad went to the VA?
Mm-hmm.
Was it bad?
When he was coming out, you know, it's some snow out there just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And there was this guy and a Spanish-speaking guy that throwing salt on the sidewalk and on the asphalt.
Okay.
And Daddy walked over there and put his hands on his hips, standing on the sidewalk. Gotta realize he's 92 years old. And he's looking at the Spanish-speaking guy. And he sort of cocks his eyes like he's staring at it really hard. He said, "Buddy, I don't know what you planting, but I don't think it's gonna come up."
Your daddy said that? Yeah. Did he not know that it was?
Oh, he knew.
So he was just cutting up with him. Yeah. Did he understand what he said?
I don't know if he did or not. Let's go say, I'm gonna say he probably didn't.
So he was just wanting to carry on with him.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Yeah, he was just cutting up with him. He is a character. So, I'm going to put these chips in the oven for a minute and I'll return, okay? Hey, I put the chips.
You said hey.
He thought I was talking to him. Hey, honey.
Hey, honey. Okay.
Put the chips in the oven on 350 for about 5 minutes. Just, you know, you don't want to burn them or anything or get them brown. You just want it to toast them just for a few minutes. So, I hope y'all doing well this evening. Leave me a comment if you have any questions about anything. I hope you watch my puff pastry video. Like I said, I made some boo-boos, but you know, that's life. Things happen.
This ain't one of them.
But Is it snowing where you are? Is the sun shining where you are?
Is it hot where you are?
Yeah. If you're hot, I wished I was there. If the sun is shining, I wished I was there. Mm-hmm.
Some folks told me out there in Arkansas was -2.
-2. Oh, I would hurt so
think-
bad.
I wonder if that was that high.
I don't know. I heard on TV this morning somewhere it was gonna be like -20 or 30. I'm like, where they? I mean, where in the world would
I
that
watched
be?
them guys camp in Alaska, -60.
So I grated some cheddar cheese. Probably about a half of a pack of the 16 ounce. Randy. If you buy bagged cheese, it's good, but they put additives in that bagged cheese to keep it from sticking, gooking together.
Not that
like-
might not have some.
And it doesn't,
But
I don't think
at least-
it melts
At
as
least you
good.
don't have that in it, you know.
It doesn't melt as good. I mean, we use it. But I think that if you shred it yourself, it's better.
I do too. Just like if you grow it yourself.
Right. Then I've got some sour cream. And then my onions and lettuce, tomatoes. Let's check on this oven here. Yep, they're just about ready. You just want to warm them up. I can smell it, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
You smell the corn. Once you start smelling the corn, it's time to get them out.
Smells like popcorn.
It smells like pop. It does a little bit. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Hey, I'm back. After trying to find my taco sauce. It was on the very top shelf all the way in the back, and Too Tall was trying to tell me where it was at. He couldn't have got up and got it.
Helpful.
So anyway, here's our chips and the onions and tomatoes, lettuce, cheese. Here's our burger. Beans, sour cream. We prefer that. That's good also. He wanted me to set that out so he
I have used
could
that
tell you
before.
guys that that's tasty too.
Both of them are tasty.
Huh? Yeah. I love this stuff on chips. I really
Yeah,
do.
that's
But
why-
not with tacos. But I'm sure it's good.
I put a little bit of both.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put this together. Bear with me. What? Crunch them up. I will when I get it on the plate, baby. You want some crunched up? What? No, that's got grease on it, babe. Where I chopped up the hamburger.
Well, it's sugar. You know that.
My hands are clean. I just washed them.
You been to the bathroom?
No, you are so silly. Yeah, I went to the bathroom and did not wash my hands. No, I haven't been to the bathroom since I started cooking. Silly man. He likes to be funny. You want more than that? Huh?
No, say some of that.
He
for
likes
you.
his crunched up. So I'm gonna add some beef. Tell me when. Sometimes I'll put it in the oven and
When?
I'll put the
When?
okay, I'll put the hamburger, the chips, the hamburger and cheese and stick it in the oven and kind of heat it up. My stand is crooked. Sorry, y'all. And then I like to put his cheese on there where it can melt some. Tell me when.
Oh, when?
Okay. You do not want beans, right? All right. A little bit of onion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my hands. Your hands are your best tools if they're impeccably clean,
Okay.
like someone used to say. Is
Yeah.
that too many?
No, that's fine.
A little bit of tomato.
Yeah.
Is that enough tomato?
Yeah.
And some lettuce. I should have put the lettuce down first.
Why?
I don't know. You're gonna stir it up anyway.
All go to the same place.
Yep. Sour cream.
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's put your taco sauce on it first. Or
Okay.
which one you want first?
That'll be fine.
You didn't bring my phone where I could take a picture of this.
Oh. I'll go get it. Which
That's
one?
all right.
You got a phone, take a picture.
Well, I know that, but you know, you want a little bit of pepper on it?
Sure.
Y'all, this thing is awesome. My daughter bought me this for Christmas a couple years ago. And you put the black peppercorns in it. You just open it up like that and put it in there. And it has a lifetime warranty on it. And you can get it from, you can like do it that way. And it's got a little catcher in there. But it has a lifetime warranty, and you get it from Amazon.
What about that chopper?
What chopper?
You know, the thing that chops up stuff.
The one with the hand? Oh, no, I don't have that anymore.
You don't?
No. Look, when we were dating, I had one of those things that you could get from Walmart, and it was a container, and it had the blades in it, and you just put the lid on it, but you pulled the lever, you know, to make the blade spin. Well, you know, he's such a comedian. I can't remember what I think I was cutting up onions, and I was pulling it.
I was filming.
He said, I don't think, yeah, he was filming me on his phone. I didn't know it. He said, Rhonda, I don't think it's going to crank. It's like, you know, trying to chop up the onions. He's like, I don't think it's going to start. He's a nut. Just a nut. Okay. Can they see you?
Oh, yeah.
So there you go, dear.
They can't see this, though.
I know.
This is what they want to see.
Can they see it?
A little bit more.
Okay.
Hey, I need a spoon. That stuff ain't gonna stay on this fork.
Well, I'm sorry, dear. He likes a spoon. I'll fix my plate while you're eating. Tell everybody how good it is or how bad it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. It's bad. Here goes nothing. No, that's good.
Are you just saying that, or is it really good?
No, that's good.
Well, we went through that hamburger, didn't we?
Yeah, boy. If I can eat this pound of hamburger, it's going down.
Huh, I believe you can eat it, because you...
Oh,
What did you eat today? Y'all, I didn't cook for him either today. I was up here videoing my puff pastry video, so I didn't cook for him this morning.
That's the way celebrities are.
That's the way celebrities are. So I am going to, and I probably can't eat half of this, but I have not eaten today either. So, and I know I won't eat it. I'll try.
You better get the wrap ready to put on top of it.
Yeah. Well, I believe you couldn't reheat this. I don't think so. I don't care for a lot of lettuce on mine, just maybe a little bit. I'll put it around the edge.
That's where you gotta start at.
And I love tomatoes. Tried to grow some tomatoes last year in a different spot. Didn't do very well. But believe it or not, I still have onions out there and it's freezing.
It's 20 degrees.
And them onions
It's
are
snowing.
huge. Aren't they, dear?
Yep, and what did they come off of?
Well, some of them I bought and stuck in the
The
ground.
big ones.
But if you have a garden, y'all probably know this, but if you buy spring onions or if you pull some up, if you cut the tips off, let me show you.
Let's do a regular onion. That's what's fine out
Wait,
there.
honey, I got some onions in here,
Oh,
babe.
okay.
You don't know what I'm gonna say. I already cleaned these, but if you cut where the roots are sticking out and you cut it off, just stick it down in the dirt and you'll
And
have,
eat the rest of it.
yeah, you'll have onions.
Then you'll have a duplicate.
I think you can do a lot of things like that, like potatoes, if it has an eye on it, or you can just, whatever.
Yeah, but you gotta leave some of that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
you can get like 8.
And you can take these onions, these,
Yep, that's what I thought.
right, and as long as you've got the root,
Uh-huh.
And
Just
stick-
cut that off.
yeah, after you,
Not that end, but that
I
end.
know, just stick that in the dirt and cover it up. You'll have some onions. So anyway, let me put a little sauce on here. I'm never gonna eat all this salad. You may have to eat mine too.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Nope, nope.
or I'll save it and eat the rest of it tomorrow.
Aaron,
So there you go.
if you're watching this,
My neighbor, he might eat it. There you go, y'all. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'll post both of these, the one that I did before about the puff pastry. Forgive me for my mistakes. Like I said, I meant to say rectangle and I said triangle. I kept calling my butter dough, but it's all good. It's all good. So thank you for tuning in. Please hit like and subscribe. And I hope y'all have a wonderful night. And make some tacos and some puff pastry. Okay? I think my husband's getting full. Oh, he forgot to say grace. You want me to be quiet? Yeah, we always say grace. We always try to thank the Lord for everything. Okay? Talk to y'all later, and we'll do something with that puff pastry. God bless.